Hi, I am Colin2, and this is Cosmoteer, a free game developed by just one person. I've Walt Destler, if I remember correctly, and I've played this too much, so I thought, why not record one? So let's do a new game, Bounty Hunter mode. So we have to get money by killing things, and this is what you usually do. You have these ships and you have crewmen, and the crewmen bring energy from your reactors, weapon and thrusters. Later on, oh fuck, my mute my microphone button is the speed up button. So what we did here is we attacked this one, and it will go to an automated distance and try to stay there and shoot at it. We can say shoot here, and we can say try to get this distance and this angle. Most of the time that doesn't really happen because the enemy ships are most likely much faster than you. At least in my last playthroughs it was like that. So what I want to do today is build an extremely fast and agile spaceship. And if you press Alt and drag your mouse, you can focus or center the camera around the ships you select. So attack there. Later there will be other weapons, some energy weapons, but also some, let's repair this if we can. Yeah, we can, and we destroyed it. There are, and you can build everything from the start if you have the money, missile launchers and cannons. But for the missiles and cannons you need shells and missiles, which you need to produce, and so on. I'm in blueprint mode. Okay, make it so. We've got our new weapon, but not enough crewmen, so we need to add some crew. And there are these conveyor belt type entities, but they don't work as well as I would like them. Maybe I just built too small ships to really use them, because as a Factorio player they were one of the first things I tried to build. So let's get close there. Now we can see the enemy. Let's see. So we've got two of these blasters and not more weaponry. Let's try to get behind it. No, we're still at 4 times speed. As you can see, the weapons can turn 90 degrees and still shoot at us. So we don't need to have them at the front. I think they are the same I use on my ship. The ships itself determine themselves what way they go fastest and what side should be facing the enemy. I had one ship that turned around every time it got to an enemy because its butt was better armored than the front. But I had no weapons there. That wasn't what I wanted. But there is no way to change that except adding more armor to the front, so it will automatically turn that direction. Okay, repair. And I think it's time for more thrusters. And bigger thrusters here. And some here. We can paint the whole thing, but since we always have this view enabled, it doesn't matter. So again, 2 little crewmen here. It will work, but not perfectly, so let's go to this mode, cut this, move this back a bit, add some more quarters, some corridor here. Still can pay for it, that's great. And this should work better. The crewmen are the fastest when they are on the corridor and slower in these special purpose things. Let's go hunt for this one. So it's usually better to not connect things just via other things. I don't remember if I already told you, this game is free, it's great, and I will link to the download site in the description. So what have we here? We want to shoot out the reactor. These are point defense systems, only good were this missiles. So let's try to get at an angle, not crash into it. I don't care what angle you use, just fire. Done, let's repair the damage, not very much taken. And the next step is we need even more space. Maybe put in these bunks, because we need faster than light drive. This works better if it's in the center, but that should be fine too. Galaxy map. Another easy target for easy ships. Let's go. And engage. And just fight the first one. After we have cleared this sector, I will decide what to do with my ship. Probably completely rebuild it. What do we have here? This is the main weapon, the only weapon, so try it. And now this should be easily destroyed. If I could click on... let's click on the control room. That's destroyed. I thought it would completely disable it, but it doesn't, so let's destroy the reactor. And let's go for the next one. Let's check this. 2 weapons. Then the reactor. Repair our ship. And go for the next one. Okay, this one got a big cannon. I don't want to get hit by that, to be honest. So let's try going at it from an angle. And the cannon is destroyed. Go for that. Come on, guys. And the last one. We didn't take any damage. So and let's check them. I see 3 weapons. This one can disable our different weapons and shields. We don't have shields, but let's disable that one first. And maybe try to go at it from behind. But as you can see, that usually doesn't really work out. You try to get behind enemies. Maybe that's more of a thing you can do when you have more than one ship. But even then, I've tested it and it didn't really work. So it's completely disarmed. So I don't care where I am. Come on, okay. Repair this. Let's go to another easy area like this one and rebuild our ships there. I like this animation. So let's go here. Let's delete all and get started again. Where is the control room? Okay, we definitely need one of those. Let's use a big thruster. And let's add these. We need some crew. I want my reactor to be inside. So what weapon shall we use? Can I go for missile? Yes, I could go for missiles. But you can't center them. So I will not build one of them, I will build 2. Just for symmetry. launcher. Let's move these back by one. And add the missile launchers. Okay, now we need more crew. And where shall we put it? I could, of course. Move this out. Add another one. I need more. Energy is fine, so more crewmen. Next step. I don't want to use these. Or maybe I should. Let's add these here. No, we need more crew and more energy for those, so let's not do that. We could put on a lot of armor at the front here. Some side panels. Some here. Okay, this is too expensive, so let's remove things we don't need. For example, armor. Okay. Well, let's see how this works. If this works. Let's wait for all of these to fill up at 4 times speed. And check if we can kill someone. This feels slow. But it has 3 big thrusters in the back, so it shouldn't be slow. And we got an enemy with a few weapons. And we want... okay, he automatically decided to stay far away from it. Because he only has weapons. And missiles for weapons. Yeah, this needs more thrusters. Since he turns its back to have more thrusters there, we're pretty much out of energy most of the time. Missile building takes some time. I'm not totally impressed by this. But we didn't die. And we don't have enough money to repair everything. Okay, now we have. So, improvements. Maybe use bigger thrusters to stop our ship before we reach the enemy and before we crash into them. Some more personnel. Crewman should be good, so let's cut this. this and okay. This is what I want to do. So let's do this first. Those crew cabins are quite cheap, but you usually have to buy the crew, hire the crew, and that's quite expensive. Okay, so we got 12 rockets to finish the job, more or less. So let's try that again. Maybe we should aim for the energy, the reactor thing from the start. Come into range. Oh no. Let's aim for that. The distance should be fine. Okay, we don't overshoot that much and he still turns around. So we should add some armor at our back. Let's speed this up a bit. I like watching the rockets, but it seems like he has some point defense and always shoots down our rockets. And we are burning, and I forgot to add fire extinguishers. Fuck. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we are done. So let's load the last quick save, autosave. Yeah. So that was maybe not the best design. Let's redesign this again. So we had a control room, a reactor. Let's add these here. I'm not really sure about the missiles at the moment. Maybe we just add a lot more storage. This should allow us to shoot more rockets more rapidly for the first few volleys. Okay, we need more people. I'm guessing we need a lot more because we need thrusters. We already can't build this. Okay, this is not the expensive part. Let's see how many thrusters we can add. Not that many. So yeah, let's remove those. And we need some here and some fire extinguishers. And they will maybe be destroyed there, so let's add one there, one there. Is this fully functional? I'm not sure. Let's wait until our silos are filled up. We can, I remember, key. Yeah, we can shut down and we can group them, so I assigned the one to these so I can turn them off so we don't use them in battle. No, I want a red arrow, okay. As you can see, there are two thrusters in the back and they are closer together, I guess is why the ship decided this is the front now. Okay. Aim for the core. Hope for the best. That worked out pretty well. And some more rockets. Okay. Next. Re-add these thrusters. Where did I have the quarters? In the middle section here? Can't hire all the crew. So we hire no crew, that's fine with me. Okay, I've got a bit of money left, so I don't have enough money left. Let's restock. And of course re-enable these, or it won't work at all. If the fight isn't done when these rockets are all shot, I think I have bigger problems. Okay, let's aim for the core again. I'm taking a bit of damage. And as you can see, I'm burning again. But this crewman grabbed the fire extinguisher and the fire's gone. Let's focus on this guy. And he's got some point defense weapons. I may need to re-enable production, so maybe I should disable the firing for a moment. So these are on my 2 button now, these are on my 1 button. Let's wait for everything to be filled up. This one's pretty much dead in the water, so I could reactivate this. In the water of space. So, not really water. Let's see if we can watch the impacts. Still 1 point defense weapon. They're not gone. Okay, I want you to fire a lot of rockets at once, so the point defense doesn't kill that many. There is this fire at will or hold fire, but this one, hotkey, power, P. Let's see. And it's gone. Okay. So we took no damage. No, we took some damage. Let's add some armor. And spend some money on crew. And let's check if we can defeat the next one. Our enemy is... I don't like this one. So let's see. Some point defense. And it's faster than we are. This could be a problem. And he destroyed his thruster. Great autosave there. One point defense gun is gone. Okay, not great. We can repair everything. I have a few more people. So what does this ship need to be better? It should be faster, so maybe I should remove the armor. And maybe some shields. Or something I can put here. Maybe more weapons. Let's gather some money by killing the last one. Hopefully killing it. And I'm a bit late. Okay. Let's try to get rid of the weapons and the defenses. And repair. Okay, we have no FTL drive yet. And this is not really slowing down fast enough for my taste. So, first of all, the FTL drive. Okay, I can't even build this. For the moment I could put... let's put it there. Let's look for some more victims, like this. That's a problem. Every time I try to build a small, fast ship, I end up with a ship that's bigger than it probably should be. Okay, that's a stupid position for an FTL drive, because this one can and will explode. So let's replace it with thruster and go chase for an enemy. Maybe I should add more rocket launchers, but then I can't produce the needed rockets that fast. Okay, there's no point defense, so let's go straight for the core. Did some of the rockets just explode in the space? That's not great. Go to maximum. Okay. So now we can think about expanding this ship a bit. What happens if we put additional missile launchers here? Definitely not enough crew. Let's try that. Since I can't shut off those. But they don't really need crew, do they? And try it against those. Okay, this is not great that it turns around because it uses thrust because of energy concerns. Okay, enemy here, some heavy weaponry, no point defense. Let's try to go for the money shot. Worked out. Okay. What I want to do is cutting here. Putting it there. And I can't pay for it. Okay. Let's kill the other two and see again. Okay, do I see point defense? No point defenses, but that's pretty much in the middle of it. Let's try to kill the weapons, and someone wants to play Dota or something. Okay, that were not the weapons. But it worked, so I'm not complaining. Problem is, if we can't destroy it with the first attack, we should have a problem. I see weapons, but no point defense. worked out well too. So now let's... Okay, he saved my plan. And at the moment we could do this. No, not this one. Where is it here? We need this and more crew. We would need more than one to be really efficient. I need some more. Let's add more crew. Or room for crew. And some armor plating. And we could go to the next part. With this charging up, I will leave you, at least for today. If you enjoyed this and want to see more Cosmoteer played by me, leave a comment, leave a like, something like that. If not, I will play, but I will not record, I think. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.